Hello traders, my name is Grega Horat and welcome to a new free video in which we will discuss about corrective patterns. Okay, always when I am seeking for a trading opportunity, I will tend to focus on the primary direction of a trend, which means a larger trend, which can be of course down or it can be up. Okay, so when I see this move, then of course in bearish case I am interested in short positions, while in a bull market I'm interested for long positions. But I don't just jump into the market. I of course always go to the smaller time frames and trying to identify the contra trend price action. Okay, so what is the contra trend price action? Well, I like the Elliott wave theory. I use it all the time, and actually Elliott wave theory suggests that corrective price action, which means contra trend movement, is subdivided in three waves. Okay, so if this is a larger bearish trend, then you would expect of course a three wave retracement. Okay, and then when you spot a three wave retracement, you can assume that this was correction and that market will sooner or later turn to the downside. Okay, so in larger downtrend you will tend to see a lot of these three wave structures, contra trend movements, which are part of a larger downtrend. So these are actually structures that I'm interested in to join the larger trend. Okay, so when I spot this structure, I pay a very close attention to this market, and of course will be looking for maybe for possible trading setup if I like the structure at the time. Okay, so actually, as I said, in Elliott wave theory, corrections, contra trend movements are structured by three legs. Okay, so actually it's labeled as an ABC leg. So just a second, I will make this real quick. So let's assume that this is a corrective pullback. Okay, so we have here an A, B, C. Okay, this is called a zigzag. So I suspect if I see this move within larger ongoing downtrend, I suspect that this is only a temporary pause within a larger trend. Okay, but if I see this ABC structure, now I'm using Fibonacci projections to try to identify potential end of this three wave rally, but this is a very aggressive approach. Okay, I am not the guy who want to pick a tick top of this wave C in a contra trend movement. I rather wait on a confirming price action. So what is the confirming price action? Well, if I'm tracking an ABC rally, then I will draw this corrective channel. Okay, what is the corrective channel? Well, I connect the start point of this wave A, then end point of this wave B, and put a parallel line at the top of this wave A, and I always wait and want to see how market will react when wave C approaches this trend line. Okay, so if I see a reaction lower, but more importantly impulsive reaction, which means one leg to the downside, and through this trend line, lower trend line of this trading channel, then this is very important signal that this market has probably not I cannot be 100% sure that I'm correct, because you never know what will happen in this market, but that probably this three wave rally is finished and that market is headed lower. So actually this is my confirming price action that suggest that I am on the right track with my wave count, with my bias, and that market is telling me that it wants to go lower. Okay, so as I said, I don't pick this wave C top. I rather wait on a reversal lower. If we get it, okay, then I will jump in here and put a stop loss above wave C high, and will of course targeting new lows. Okay, because on the other hand, yes, maybe I lost some pips here. I didn't want these pips, but you never know. This wave C can always extend much higher and possibly become wave 3 of some other Elliott wave model. Okay, so actually I wait on a confirming price action, and very important in my trading is that I always pay a very close attention to daily close price. Okay, this is the most important price of the day. So if I see a reversal, let's say during the US trading hours, and then a daily close price below this trading channel, then this is a very uh, even more stronger evidence that this market is headed lower in days ahead. Okay, so actually now I will take a look on one market that I think it has something some structure like this. Okay, so actually I will take a look on gold. Okay, but before we go to the lower time frame, let me check the larger picture. Now here is the weekly chart. We can see the trend is down, so of course if we respect this, then we will look for possible short opportunities. Well, here on a daily chart we have a nice impulsive qualities to the downside. This is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 pullback, and it seems that we are headed lower in wave 5. So if I'm correct, then we should see a new low. So I see room here for further weakness, but as I said, in a larger downtrend I will tend to focus on 3-wave retracement, completed retracements. Okay, and now I want to see what is going on the lower time frame. So let's take a look on the 4-hour chart. Well, let's see what we have here. Well, I can see first leg up, sideways price action, which I think it's a wave B, and then we have seen a third leg up through these former swing highs. Now notice that wave C did not move anywhere near to this upper trend line of this trading channel that we discussed earlier. Okay, so this is even more even more bearish sign, because bulls were not strong, were not enough strong to push prices higher towards this trend line. Okay, and we can see that reversal has now already occurred. However, we are still just testing this trend line, very important trend line. We are still above wave B swing high, but as I said, this appears to be for now only first leg to the downside, impulsive leg. Okay, so I suspect that this is an early stage of a new bearish cycle here on gold. However, as I said earlier, I want to see the daily close price first, okay, before I may look for short opportunities. So if we will see a more downside acceleration in the next few sessions and a daily close price below this trend line, and ideally even below this wave B swing high, then I think this will be a very important sign that we have seen a top and that market will be headed lower, ideally back to these levels. Okay, while the market should remain below this high, because this is our invalidation level. Okay traders, I hope this video helps, and I will see you next week. Have a good day. Bye.